Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth and I am with Live Craft and Love. Today I'm coming to you with a project share slash custom order that I was given. This subscriber of mine, she's such a sweetheart. Her name is Sheila. She reached out to me after I did one of my gatefold albums, I believe for Rosa and a swap, and she asked for me to create for her a prayer journal. Now guys, you know my channel. I have never ever in my life created a junk journal or a prayer journal before in this size, like in a magnitude. The only junk journal that I had created had been this one recently for my DT hub for Country Craft Creations, and this was just like a one signature deal. She asked for a prayer journal. She was very specific as to the color scheme and what she wanted to see in the journal. She wanted lavender and a sage green color. She loves pretty shabbiness. She asked for waterfalls in the pages. She wanted me to kind of mix up the junk journal and the mini album type thing together. It was very fun. Let's just say that. It was fun, but it was very nerve-wracking because, again, I've never done one of these before, and she did purchase this from me. This is my first ever sale, I guess you could say, that I'm doing, so it is nerve-wracking. I really hope that she enjoys this. Sheila, if you're watching, I really hope that you enjoy this. I know I took quite a bit of time with it. I was just so nerve-wracked as to what it was going to turn out, that I kept adding stuff and taking stuff away and adding stuff and taking stuff away, till finally I was like, you know what, that's it. I've made her wait long enough. I'm going to go ahead and do the video and mail this off to her. So anyway, let me go ahead and get started with the walkthrough. Now, this is, like I said, the very first journal I said, so please be honest in your comments. Let me know how I did. Sheila, please let me know if you like this or not. I'm hoping and praying that you do. I did use the Prima Lavender collection that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and another Paper Studio collection that I picked up to integrate the sage and the greens into it. So hopefully it works out. Here I also, this is a, it has a 3-inch spine, and it measures 9 inches by, I believe, 7, if I'm not mistaken. It's a pretty hefty, chunky journal. It has a 3-inch spine, and I did cover it with this beautiful lavender fabric that I did find at Hobby Lobby. The twine that I used to close the signatures off are also purple. This is one of the cut aparts from the collection. I did use Prima flowers in both lavender and sage to decorate the corners. This is a sticker that I picked up at Michael's. Beautiful pearl type trim that I got in Happy Mail. I also use this beautiful tan lace here on the side. I tried to layer as much as possible here. I did use a wooden piece that says Serenity on it. I thought it was perfect for a prayer journal. And I did ink this so that way it can be a little bit more on the brown side, brown green sage side, just like the collection. The closure is with seam binding, and it's a double seam binding simply because here on the covers it has an eyelet, and I threaded the seam binding through there so that way she can close it in case it does get chunkier. You know, she can still close the book. And again, like in the spine, I have an eyelet right here with a beautiful sage cross with an heart and a little jewel there. She can remove this if she wants to, or she can add another one. And in the back, again, just the plain old beautiful fabric and the trim right here. Trying to get in frame here. The trim right here and the lace. Okay, so let's open up this baby. When you open it up, I covered the inside with another beautiful lavender fabric with birds and flowers. Again, here's the same pearl trim. It has 3 signatures, and if I'm not mistaken, there's 24 pages, and actually 25 pages in each signature. So it's, like I said, it's a hefty journal. Here I used the Prima paper with, again, the lace here on the side. When you open it up, I did do some stenciling on the coffee dyed paper that I added for her journaling. This is the other collection I used from Paper Studio that accented the greens to it, and it is rather thin, so what I did is I created this into a pocket by attaching the edges here, so this is a pocket. I did also use some cut apart prayer journaling cards from Tsunami Rose. So those are tucked in into this pocket here, and she can also add some more if she wanted to. Again, here is some watercolor paper that I also attached some coffee dyed cardstock as a little tuck spot in here. You can go ahead and, tuck something in there. Excuse me. I'm a little on the sick side. I am trying to print out some more journaling cards for her. Here again, like I said, I did try to incorporate something that goes along with the mini album. So she did mention a waterfall, so I did create a little 4x4 waterfall here using the purple and the tan paper, and it does close with the magnet. This is some some coffee dyed cardstock that I use a EK Success punch on in the edge, and throughout the entire journal you're going to see that there's these little proverbs and prayer journaling cards. I left them blank because they're meant for you to color in. So I thought that was a cute little thing to add in, that if she wanted to color in with color pencils, it's very relaxing, guys. I love doing this. So this is above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. And it's Proverbs 4:23. So along all of these, the journal, you have loads of those cards for you. Again, I did some stamping here. This is wax paper with a little glassine bag with a tag inside of it. Again, another pattern paper with the lace. A little pocket here with a tag for her to journal in the back. Again, this is another mini album thing that I try to incorporate. You're going to see a lot of stenciling in the back. This right here is a little rose gold paper clip that I specifically ordered for this journal. And this folds out like that for more journaling spots. And to close it off, I just put the paper clip there. Again, here is, let me take the paper clip out again. Some stenciling, another tag tuck spot, and this opens up this way. This goes back in here. Some more wax paper. Here is another little element. Here's a paper clip, a blank tag for her to journal on, and this is another piece of coffee dyed paper that, she can journal or put photos in if she wants. I attached both of them in here to this pocket. Now this pocket does not have anything inside of it simply because I attached this here. But it is a pocket, so she can easily put stuff in there. Here's another journal card that I got from Tsunami Rose. It says, "All we behold is full of blessings," and little angels on top. Now I did try to make flaps like we do in journals, mini albums, with the flaps, but I used the coffee dyed envelopes. I thought it added a cute little touch to it because she can easily tuck in some tags or journaling cards in there, or pictures. And the back side, this is thick watercolored paper, so if she wanted to watercolor something on there, she more than definitely can. Another stamp element here with the rose. Again, another little journaling card she can color in. Stamp that says hope. Coffee dyed cardstock. This is thicker than the coffee dyed paper. And this is the middle of the signature. I attached some more of that fabric to cover up the envelope. And here's another journaling card from Tsunami Rose. Now here, there's mini journaling cards, and attached are paper clips, but some of the paper clips do have these cute little cross charms on them. I thought they added a neat little touch to the journal that she can, admire while she has it. And again, here's another pocket. Some of the wax paper with a little tag. Some coffee dyed paper, and this is the pattern paper with the lace, some more wax paper, another journaling card, a stamp that says family on there, watercolor paper, another pocket. Now guys, this is still the first signature, mind you, okay? Some beautiful rose stenciling there. And in the back of every signature, I did include a white glassine bag with a journaling card from Tsunami Rose. It has Proverbs and like this one says, "Truly, truly, I say to you, whoever believes has eternal life." John 6:47. So it has little Bible verses. Excuse me. Since this is a prayer journal, I thought it went perfectly well. And I did kind of collage the scrap pieces of paper that I have on this glassine bag to cover it up, so that way she can, it goes with the collection and with the journal, and she can input whatever she wants on there. So that's the ending of the first signature. And in between the signatures, I did attach this beautiful pearl trim in the middle that I received in my Happy Mail. Okay, just making sure. Here's again signature, and they're going to be somewhat similar. Here's the pocket. Again, here's another journaling card with a paper clip, a tag, and this flips open and out for more journaling spots. Some stenciling, and here's another little pocket. Again, not all of them have something in there, but you definitely can put something. Another little tuck spot in here. Again, here's the second waterfall. It's a 4x4 waterfall that has this incorporated inside the journal. Again, it's a magnet closure. Some stenciling, and here it says, she is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. Proverbs 31:25. So I did try to incorporate a lot of the prayer elements into the journal, but not too much because I wanted her to make this her own. Again, here's some more wax paper. This is another one of those pockets, and this one does have a prayer card, a journaling card from Tsunami Rose inside. Now, Tsunami Rose is a digital file kit that I purchased online. Here's another watercolor paper. I left blank for her to do what she wishes. Another journaling card. Here's the envelope. This is the middle of the signature, and again, this is a larger version of the color paper. It says, he counts the stars and calls them all by name. Psalm 147:4. So she can color that in. Here, the blessing of the Lord. Love, and then here's another little journaling card with a cute little cross charm. Now this is a flip out, so she can flip it out, and this is a coffee dyed envelope that has a pocket inside. Here's another one of those pockets, and inside I just attached one of the pattern paper pieces inside that she could use. Some wax paper, some more coffee dyed stenciled paper, some beautiful lace again. Here's another card. Oop, this one fell out. Here's another prayer card or journal card. Every day holds the possibility of a miracle, which is so very true. And again, another little charm with the paper clip in there. Some pattern paper. Here's another pocket. And then this is the end of the second signature. Here's a glassine bag again, all collaged with different scraps. And here's another journaling card from Tsunami Rose. And this turns over. Now here is another trim, and this is the last signature. Again, same thing. It's practically similar. So here's a paper clip. Again, here's some more. Oh, this is just an envelope. That's right. I tucked in this envelope. Here's a colored shed. It says, be the light. And then I just went ahead and I attached this in here, but I left the flap out to add more of a, I don't know, like a pattern dimension on the page with the paper clip. Another tuck spot here with the EK Success Punch. Last waterfall 4x4. I hope I incorporated the lavender and the sage colors fairly well in this album. Here's a little tag with the glassine bag. Or in the journal. I keep saying album. Like I said, it's my first time. And here's another little pocket with a tag. Some more stenciling. Here you have another Tsunami Rose card, and it says, be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Josiah 1:9. So I thought it was super cute to create these little pockets out of this pattern paper. It is fairly thin. Come on in there. Fairly thin, so I thought might as well put them together. Here's another journaling card with another little cross charm. Another little journaling card here with the stamp. Here's the middle of the signature. Again, you'll never walk alone. Journaling card here with another card in the back. Another flap open with the envelope. A stamp, and here's another card, and with another Tsunami Rose journaling card inside. Some wax paper. Here's another stencil with a tree and a swing. A little tag. The little journaling card with a family stamp on there. Watercolor paper left blank for her. Here's another pocket, and another card says, the Lord is my strength and my song. That goes in there. Another stencil down here, and here finally is the glassine bag all collaged up, and another journaling card from Tsunami Rose. And at the end, here's the other trim again. So yeah, this is a really chunky junk well, I don't want to call it a junk journal. I guess I would rather call it a prayer journal because it doesn't look like junk. Uh-oh, one of the paper clips fell down. I'm wondering where it goes. Okay, well, I'll find it later. I don't want to lose it, so I'm just going to leave it right there. I want to call it, it's a prayer journal. That's what she requested, and that's what I created for her. There, a lot of the sheets on here are coffee dyed. It gives us that rustic feel to it, and I love the feel and the sound of coffee dyed paper. But I did also incorporate a lot of the pattern paper. I used wax paper. I used watercolored paper. I used tracing paper. I tried using different forms of elements of paper so that way the texture throughout the journal is fairly different. I did include a lot of journaling cards from Tsunami Rose that I purchased online. I also purchased the little charms for her. Like I hope I did well. So please, like I said, leave the comments down below. Let me know what you think. If at any case anybody is interested in ordering a journal, a mini album, please don't hesitate. I am open and willing to create this. It's just I feel really bad because I did take quite a while to do this. I was just really nervous about it. Since it was my first purchase, plus I had never done something in this magnitude before. So hopefully she enjoys it. She was very understanding. She's such a sweetheart. I thank her again so much. But yeah, I will probably ask for you to give me at least, depending on the size and the amount of the journal, 3 weeks, 4 weeks to get it done. If it's not something as big, probably 2 to 3 weeks. Since I am a school teacher, it does take me a while. I do this in the middle of the night when my little baby's asleep. I have 3 kids, so yeah, just take that into account. But I'm more than happy to create anything for you, so long as you give me some form of ideas that you might be thinking of or anything like that. So please leave the comments down below. My email will be in the description box if you'd like to email me. Sheila, thank you so much again for the order. I'm hoping that you enjoy this journal, and may God bless you always. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Don't forget, live passionately, craft often, and love endlessly. We'll see you guys next time. Bye now. Big hugs.